Welcome to the Letting Go University live stream. This is our daily releasing session based on the prompts. We use the Course in Miracles lessons from their workbook as prompts for letting go. And today we're on lesson 251. I am in need of nothing but the truth. Now there's a page in between the yesterday's lesson and today's that talks about what is sin. And what sin is, as far as I understand it right now, is error. And it's just a mistaken, I'm choosing something mistakenly, thinking that's the truth. That's it. Do I need to beat myself up about that? I've been doing that my whole life. All of us. We think something's true, seems like a good idea at the time. We go for it. We discover, oh, that's not what it is. And again, repeat until as we come closer and closer to the truth. As we come closer and closer to being restored from insanity, being restored to sanity. So this lesson, I'm in need of nothing but the truth. Gosh, what are all the things I've been chasing after? How have I been in error saying, this is true, whoops, this is true, whoops, this is true, whoops. I don't have to beat myself up about that. Error is inherent in the world. You know, when we're seeking for things in the world, like that's going to make me okay. This person, they're my salvation. This money, that's my salvation. This place to live, that's my salvation. This job, that's my salvation. Your safety and your salvation is guaranteed. And yes, you'll flow through the world. There'll be all kinds of things that come and go. The world is transitory. The relationships with physical bodies are transitory. The money is transitory. Where are you storing up your treasures? Where is the truth? Where is the truth? Where is the life? In you. Where is the kingdom of heaven? In you. So today's lesson, I'm in need of nothing but the truth. We're just going to look at some of the things that we thought were salvation for us, that we thought was going to make us happy, thought would bring us life, and just notice, oh, okay, that wasn't it. Okay, so what did that feel like? Could I let that go? Okay, what about this thing? Okay, that wasn't it. Could I let that go? And so on and so forth. And then where is the truth? Where is the truth? Now, I already right now have everything that I could need. You already have right now everything that you could need. And the ego's like, no, no way. I need more money. I need more people. I need better stuff with my body. Yeah, for the ego, that might seem true. But again, are we going to let the ego run the show? Or are we ready to surrender to the truth? And it's 365 lessons of surrendering to the truth. Letting go, forgiving everything that we thought, all of the errors, all of the sins, and discover we need nothing but the truth. And the truth is already here. The appearances of the world are very deceiving. The programs of the world are very deceiving. There's nothing wrong. We just got caught up in them. It's just a mistake, just an error. And to come out of pride, oh yes, I know. Now I'm a spiritual master. I still make mistakes on a daily basis. I'm still valuing what is valueless on a daily basis. I'm still in error on a daily basis, sinning on a daily basis. So notice it, let go, move on. Notice it, let go, move on. Notice it, let go, move on. Because that love, which you really are, which I really am, the love of God, has infinite patience, compassion, and mercy, even for the small self and all of its bumbling and insanity. That's why we have the Course in Miracles. That's why we have letting go. That's why we have forgiveness. That's why we have the Holy Spirit. Because what we need in our insanity is here right now. It's here right now. So let's do some letting go. I am in need of nothing but the truth. Lesson 251. I'll just read the lesson and we'll get into it. I sought for many things and found despair. Now do I seek but one, for in that one is all I need, and only what I need. All that I sought before I needed not, and did not even want. My only need I did not recognize. But now I see that I need only truth, and that all needs are satisfied, all cravings end, all hopes are finally fulfilled, and dreams are gone. Now I have everything I could need. Now I have everything that I could want. And now at last I find myself at peace. So let's just look at some of this error, some of this sin, where we've sought for happiness, sought for truth, and discovered it wasn't true. And a great example of this, just to see how easy it is to be wrong and where I've been seeking, what's something you bought or paid a lot of money for, thought it was going to bring you satisfaction, fulfillment, or happiness, and it turns out you didn't even use it, or it wasn't that great after all. So let's take a look at something you purchased, something that you sought for, you got, and that wasn't it. Now, you might be like me and have hundreds of these things, but you just pick one. And can you notice the feeling you had when you were in the process of seeking it, going to buy it? Like you decided, like, "Ooh, that's the thing. Oh, I want that. It's gonna be great. That'll make me happy." And can you notice the sense of lack that comes from seeking to buy something, to purchase something, to gain, to get? That drives the economy. Nothing wrong with it. Though it also drives us to make a lot of purchases, seek for a lot of things that look for happiness where it's not, look for truth where it's not. So you just notice that feeling, I wants it. I wants it. And could that be okay? Of course you wants it, ego. Of course you wants it. You think that'll make you happy, give you status, give you safety, give you approval. Of course you're looking for it where it's not. Could you notice this feeling? Could you allow that feeling? And could you ignore the thoughts? The thoughts are resisting feeling the feeling. Could you just let the thoughts go by? Remember, those thoughts about this thing were not true, were they? So could you allow yourself to just feel this feeling so that you can release this desiringness, this wantingness, this seeking truth where it is not? Could you allow yourself to just feel that feeling? Let it up. And could you just open up, open up? Could you let it be just a feeling and could you experience it? This is the feeling that I'm feeling when I'm seeking truth where it is not. I'm trying to get it outside of me. Could you allow yourself to feel the wantingness, the wanting, wanting, wanting? Go more, more, more. It's also very much like a sense of lack. Ooh, I don't have it. I need it. Take my money. Could you feel that feeling? One feeling, collectively, trillions of wasted dollars. Could you allow yourself to feel that feeling? Just feeling finally, oh, it's just a feeling. I don't have to run out and buy that right now. Just a feeling. Could you open up, allow it up? And could you let go of this desiringness, the seeking for truth where it is not? Would you let go of this feeling? Yes or no is fine. When could you let go of this feeling that would drive you insanely to seek happiness, truth, where it is not? Just letting go of desire. I am in need of nothing but the truth. I sought for many things and found despair. Oh, yes, many things. I thought that was going to make me happy. Mm-mm. Now, you could use another thing that you bought that you discovered. Oh, the happiness wasn't there. But let's also maybe take a look at relationships. Oh, I thought if I was just with this person, if that person, that's where the fulfillment is. That's where joy is. That's where love is. In that person, that'll make me happy. That'll get me approval. That'll get me security. That'll get me control. Ah, the truth is in this person and relating with them, having them. You ever think that person was the one that was going to make you happy? The getting from them. And of course you did, ego. Of course. Yes, that body seemed to be where your salvation lied, didn't it? It sure did. Being with them, getting from them, that's where happiness, that's where the kingdom of heaven is it not? It sure seems like that, ego, doesn't it? And so rather than, beating ourselves up about this, just having some compassion for ourselves and our errors, our seeking truth where it's not. Could you notice how it felt when you looked at that person and you said, that's it. That's where my salvation is. That's where my happiness is. Oh, I'll be okay if I can have them, be with them. Anyone find despair instead of happiness there? Could you notice that feeling of wanting them? I want that, them. That's the truth. The truth is in them. That relationship, that sex, that companionship, that partnership, that's where my salvation lies. And it's okay. Could you notice this wantingness? The wantingness. Could you ignore all the thoughts? Just let the thoughts go by without following them. Those thoughts weren't true, were they? Could you allow yourself to feel the feeling and ignore the thoughts? Could you feel that desire that would have you seeking for truth where it is not? Could you let it be just a feeling, not a good feeling, not a bad feeling, just a feeling? And could you welcome this feeling? Just get real aware of this feeling that drives you into endless relationships that don't work out, endless purchases that aren't satisfying. Could you just allow this feeling? Could you let it be just a feeling? Welcome it up, open it up. Let's let some light into this darkness. Could you just feel that feeling? Desire. I wants it. I wants them. Make me whole. That feeling. And could you just let this feeling run? There's generally a ton of desire. Could you give it a chance to unpack, to move? Desire is never satisfied. Satisfaction is within. Could you allow yourself to feel the desire, welcome it, let it run out, bring light to it? And could you release this feeling that would have you seeking for truth where it is not? It's just a choice. You never have to release. Would you release this desire and need chase illusions no more? When could you release desire and find the freedom of desirelessness, for you already have everything that you could need? You always have. And so I am in need of nothing but the truth. You are in need of nothing but the truth. You already have it all. Complete fulfillment. So we looked at purchases we made that maybe we discovered that wasn't our salvation. We looked at relationships that we got into that maybe we discovered that wasn't our salvation. Well, let's look about at an experience. An experience. Now, these are all experiences that we went through, but maybe like, oh, if I go on this trip, that's going to make me happy. If I get this job, that's where the happiness is. That's where salvation is. If I go to this show, go to this party, that's where the salvation is. Now you are walking salvation. You are that. You're the bringer of that to the world. Can you notice where you thought that experience would bring you happiness, fulfillment, that where you thought that experience was the truth? Where maybe you discovered, that wasn't so great. And it's okay. Could it be okay? We've done this many times. We don't need to beat ourselves up about it. Just an error. Just an error. I thought that was the truth. It wasn't the truth. Could you notice that feeling when you were thinking that experience was the thing? That's salvation. That's happiness. So that feeling, becoming really aware of this energy of desire so you can continue to release it. Come to desirelessness, where you have everything you need. So now you know, oh, this is that feeling when I was getting ready to run out there. Could you let that feeling be welcome? Really notice it. Ooh, desire, wantingness. Which claims I don't have what I need. This feeling, okay, just a feeling. Now I know this feeling's coming up. That might not be my salvation out there. This might be a feeling that's never satisfied, no matter how much I experience. I'm just going to open up, allow this feeling up, welcome it up. Ooh, no longer am I going to try and run from desire or solve desire. I'm just going to go into desire, into this feeling. Of course, you want those experiences, ego. Of course. And we're just going to feel this feeling right now, just ignoring the thoughts, letting the thoughts scroll by without following them. Ooh, desire. So the big one might have a lot of energy in the chest right now, in the solar plexus. Could you just go into that feeling? Really go into it. It's been running the show. Because you allow yourself to just dive into this feelingness, this desiringness, this wantingness, dive into it and just start to let it go, just surrendering it. Okay, I don't need to believe the thoughts when I'm feeling this feeling. I can just surrender this feeling, surrender the thoughts, turn it all over to the Holy Spirit, to God, to the Christ. My satisfaction is not out there. This desire lies to me. Now I will just surrender this desire. Will you just surrender this desire? You never have to surrender it. I didn't want to surrender it. No, I'm positive that experience is going to make me happy. So you don't have to surrender the desire. It's just, could you surrender it? Turn it over to the Holy Spirit and discover you are in need of nothing but the truth, and that is within you. It's not out there. When could you surrender desiringness, wantingness? For you need nothing, my son. I have given you everything. It takes what it takes. There can be a lot of desiringness, a lot of it piled up, a lot of it built up. So could you have some compassion for yourself and just allow this energy to release as it does, giving it a chance to release instead of stuffing it down, going out there. Oh, am I okay now? Am I okay now? Am I okay now? It's not enough now. Am I fulfilled now? No. It's okay. We've been caught up in the illusion for a while. We're just surrendering, giving it up, forgiving ourselves and the world. Could you surrender desiringness to experience the freedom of desirelessness? I need nothing, for my Father has given me all, and I am at one with him. Your Father has given you everything, has given you the truth. I am in need of nothing but the truth. You are in need of nothing but the truth. And I didn't recognize it before. Now all my cravings end in the truth. Now all my needs are satisfied in the truth. All my hopes are finally fulfilled and dreams are gone in the truth. I need nothing but the truth. Now I have everything I could want in the truth. And now at last I find myself at peace. The world does not want peace. The world wants action, drama, emotionalization, war. I win, you lose. If you win, I lose. So could you just notice any resistance to peace, to having it all, to desirelessness? I need nothing. Is there any wanting to insist you need something out there? Any resistance to just being at peace, the peace of heaven, the joy of God, always with you? Or is there any resistance to that? And that might feel like desire. Peace is boring. I need some action. Peace is always here. Why don't we just be that? The resistance. Could you allow that feeling? Resist the peace. Resist having everything you need right here. We're doing it all the time. It's okay. Could you allow that resistance up? Just ignoring the thoughts. Feel that feeling, that pushing. No peace. No stillness, no silence, no fulfillment, no completion. Could you just resist that peace? Let it up. Let it up. It's okay. It's just a feeling. To fight this feeling claims it's real. Could you just let the feeling come up? Really resist. the peace of God, the truth. You are in need of nothing. To really resist that. You need nothing. Witness the egos frantic fighting this. But what about this? Could you ignore the thoughts and just feel that feeling? That resisting, desirelessness, peace. And are you willing? Could you let it go? Could you let go of resisting? That you already have it, everything you could need in truth? Would you let go of this fear, this desiringness, this resistance? Would you let it go and have the peace of God already? When could you let go of the frantic seeking for things where only despair lies and discover the truth is all you need and you already have it? Could you allow yourself an experience of the truth, complete fulfillment, desirelessness? There could be more resistance, though maybe just a preview, maybe just a remembering of what you really are. Could you allow it? Oh, that's right. I don't need anything from the world. I'm here to give to the world, bring light to the world, forgive the world. I've got that already. I've got everything I need. Come on, brothers. We got it all. Could you show us? Could you be that which is the truth, the light, the love of God, which needs nothing? Become it. Choose it. It's just a choice. It's always been there. Could you allow yourself to be the love of God, completely fulfilled, whole in truth, and need nothing else, just for now? It takes what it takes. Thank you so much for discovering your fulfillment, your completion, the truth in you through forgiving, letting go of everything that's not the truth of you. We look to you for the truth. Everyone is looking at you for salvation. Show us. Let go of the world. You need nothing from the world. You are here to save it. Will you give us salvation as the love of God which you are? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Thank you, everybody, for releasing, and have the best day.